Hello everyone, I am Combination. As you know, I am today going to talk about this length of the longest subarray, which are we have to find the length of the longest subarray, which is should be maximum. So they have been given the key, which is the sum, and the array also. It is one of the common brute force approach. In this question, we are also having the um, um, optimal solution. So at first we have to see how we can approach a brute force approach within two for loops. It is most commonly used template of these to find the length of the longest subarray. So at first we have been declaring the length is equal to 0. So at next we have been storing the length of an array in the n value. So I am just iterating from I value from 0 to the length of an array, so just incrementing. So in the outer for loop I just declaring the sum equal to 0. In the inner for loop I am all again declaring um, the adding the sum of the nums of j. So I just adding the sum from the ith value to j. So it is just calculating the sum. So if the sum is less than or equal to k, I just comparing the previous maximum length and the current length from the two pointers I and j. So it is just the length of the pointer. So it is because of the zero based indexing, we are just adding the 1 to it. So to neglect the zero collision in this if in this array. So if the length is greater than k, means if the sum is greater than, means it's just breaking it. So after all the iteration, it's take approximately the twice the time of the total length of the size of an array. So it takes much more time than optimal approach. So and finally we have been written. So that's all of this question. In this question we just finding the length of the subarray that is less than or equal to the k or the given value. So that's all about here.